Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sparks have been flying between Hope Logan and Carter Walton recently. It's clear that Carter and Hope don't mind flirting with each other, so it may not be long until effects take a passionate turn. Of course, Hope and Carter have agreed going down a romantic road at the office can end in disaster. Particular experience has tutored Carter and Hope that, so they're trying to stay in the friend zone. Still, that plan no way works out on B&B. The harder Hope and Carter try to repel each other, the further they're going to deal with their burning solicitations. As a result, Carter and Hope feel poised to hook up in the not-too-distant future. No matter how Steffy Forrester might feel about it, Hope and Carter could protest off a fling or indeed a full-fledged relationship. This might be a good occasion to throw in an unanticipated gestation. Hope has considered the idea of having another baby before, and there's been talk about Carter wanting a family as well. What if Carter manages to put a bun in Hope's roaster? It'd be intriguing if Carter came Hope's new baby daddy, since it'd put them on the path to parenting together. It could produce a ever bond and maybe beget Hope to eventually settle down with one man for a while. Hope formerly shares Kelly Spencer with Liam Spencer and co-parents her espoused son, Douglas Forrester, with Thomas Forrester from Hence. Carter could help give Hope child number 3 and shock plenitude of people with that news. How would you feel about Hope getting pregnant by Carter? Do you suppose Carter and Hope's love might head in this stunning direction? Hope and Carter will figure effects out as they go, so stick with us for further prognostications on their rearmost plot and updates on their romantic way. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease love is in the air at Forrester Creations, and Carter Walton has been walking around with a secret crush. Sparks would fly between Carter and Hope Logan, and they eventually have. Then's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful, spoilers ahead. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter Walton eventually made his move, and when No Bone was around, he shamelessly flirted with Hope Logan. Carter told Hope he has been allowing about her a lot recently, and thinks that the answer to her hope for the unborn problems is she should model like her mama. HFTF has always been a wholesome brand, but is there really anything wholesome about Hope Logan these days? It might be time for a revamp, and Hope will get in reason to cortege around in lingerie in front of Steffy Forrester's hubby. Isn't that a pom-pom for everyone? B&B spoilers say Hope is flattered by Carter's commentary, and is starting to see the Forrester Creations number cruncher as conceivably further than just a friend. He seems invested in helping her save her fashion line. The two will most probably bond over the eventuality revamp and new design ideas. Carter Walton could turn out to be exactly what Hope Logan needs on The Bold and the Beautiful to get her life back on track. That is, as long as Hope's passions are real and she's not using poor Carter to boost her figures or make Dr. John Finnegan jealous. Scuttlebutt has it Thomas Forrester will be on his way back to Los Angeles soon. Hopefully Carter Walton doesn't get a target on his reverse because of his relationship with Hope. Do you suppose Hope and Carter will make a good couple? Still, it leads to a different opinion, so which one is correct? Grace Buckingham returns. Also, Will Spencer gives Katie Logan a reality check about Bill Spencer, Will ends up giving his mama a reality check. Katie is recycling Bill's reunion request and might indeed be tempted. Still, Will worries about Bill breaking Katie's heart each over again. Plus, Bill was literally just with Penelope Poppy Nozawa. So, Will might suppose Katie should do with caution. Meanwhile, Rich Forrester is frantic as he tends to an unconscious Taylor. Rich discovers Taylor's opinion of heart failure. It seems the Forrester family just went through this with Eric Forrester over at Forrester Creations. Brooke Logan has to give Steffy Forrester Finnegan a memorial. That memorial is that Ridge is committed to her, not Taylor. Ridge will decide that Taylor needs an alternate opinion. When Ridge shares this with Taylor, she hesitates. Ridge will keep obliging Taylor to see another croaker and get some tests done. Grace Buckingham. As suckers might recall, Grace is a croaker, but will presumably be revealed to be a heart specialist. Lee Finnegan said she knew some she trusted, and Grace could be one of them. Now, Grace will run some tests on Taylor. Meanwhile, Bill gets vulnerable with Katie. Brooke realizes the verity about Katie's reunion fear. Could Brooke learn that Katie's reunion fears are because of her history with Bill? Brooke might assure Katie, but that's been said before. Plus, Taylor's opinion could make Ridge want to make her dying want come true, so that's another possible complication. As the main family that dominates the fashion assiduity in the cleaner, the Forresters know how to produce some drama. News has lately hit about the clan getting 2 new additions on screen. One Forrester character is someone suckers are familiar with, the other is new to the oil. So, who's coming to LA and what kind of drama will they beget? Find out, below. Eric Forrester's bastard, Ivy Forrester, is returning to the oil coming month. As a lesson, Ivy is the seat of John Forrester and Claire Forrester. Suckers may also fate Brewer from appearances on Australian detergents Home and Down, as well as Neighbours. T. Electra Forrester is heading to City in October, too, and freshman, actress Linnea Grace, has been cast in the part. Electra is John Forrester's granddaughter, Ivy's bastard, and Eric's grandniece. How will she forebode with the rest of the Forrester clan? Suckers will have to tune in to find out. This might be good news for the youngish males in LA. Could Electra hit it off with Will Spencer? Also again, since RJ Forrester is biologically linked to the family, so the two may feel sparks. Whatever the case, it sounds like Electra will make a splashing entrance and stir effects up. You'd suppose that she'd have learned by now, but that doesn't feel to be the case at all. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that Hope Logan is about to get herself into some major trouble. That's because there's a good chance that she might be pregnant with Carter's baby. Yes. She's not pregnant with Thomas's child or Finn's child for that matter. Rather, her passionate night with Carter might lead to a surprise gestation that no bone saw coming at each. Some have indeed taken to social media to note on the matter with, now that will be intriguing to see Carter and Hope as a couple and Hope getting pregnant now that will be delightful. How does Hope know that perhaps Hope can marry Carter? He's a good man and doesn't have configurations in his closet. Hope is a mama figure to Douglas, he's not her son, Paris is now his stepmama. And we'll see how Beth will feel that she'll have a family and a stepdad. We'll stay and see what happens. So Hope went from Liam to Thomas, to Finn, to Carter in the blink of an eye? I'm interested to see how effects work out for Hope and Carter, but why does she have to fall for these men so snappily? And also there was this comment as well, Hope and Carter? What a horrible combination, and of course it wouldn't work out, because both of them don't know how to hang on to anybody. And a baby? So suddenly now she has the heart for Carter when she was just philandering over Finn a couple of days ago. What the hell are the Pens doing?